a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ball outside. Pass to Watson. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Christie. Here's Russell. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, trailing by 10, and their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
On the court for the Hornets, Rui Hachimura is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Ball, then it's Smith, and it's Miller in at the small forward position. Now here's Ball. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. And it's Hachimura missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jay, in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He finished with 47 points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Smith. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
A crafty finisher, Smith has a variety of ways he can finish a drive.
Here's Jay. And Los Angeles, another three.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Smith. He also had a big impact in that win against the 76ers.
If Smith plays bigger than his size, he's got great bounce, and it helps him make plays there on the inside.
Clark, you look at the scoring ability of Miles Bridges. Most nights, he feels like he has an advantage.
And I would agree with that. When you think about defenders trying to slow down Miles Bridges, most guys are either too slow or not strong enough to deal with it. As a result, he's able to make it tough for just about anybody who guards him.
Green's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Hood Schifino. And a change for the Hornets. Ball, he's...
Oh,
my goodness.
Come on now. Miller bouncing with some flavor to the rack.
Here's Jay, hounded by Ball. Here's Jay. Hornets with the rebound. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Miller. Back to Ball. Plenty of space. Rebounded by Green. Los Angeles leading by 16. Here's Jay. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Jay's got 22.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Reeves against Ball. Hachimura outside. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. Fires from deep. And it's Jay missing. Hornets trail by 18. Lets it fly. And Ball gets it to go.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Down low. Here's Jay. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Now time for a T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
And Sharp. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're a
44. The Hornets. 23. Fan, your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Then it's Green, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Jay in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And it's Jay missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some slack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. To the inside, Richards. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He's off on the second.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Back to Reeves. Green against Ball. Lets the three fly. The offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Los Angeles shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Boy, you got to have a quick release in the league, and Miller's speed of release serves him well.
Outside Vanderbilt. To the wing, right side. Here's Jay. Hands it from the wing. Jay's got 26.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Hood Schifino's checked in for Reeves. Ball left side. And he gets the bucket. Ball's got 9.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler. At 6'7", LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash. He's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And it's Ball off the drive. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Miller, the pass to Bridges. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And it's Jay missing.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Hachimura. Charlotte again missing.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And that one's good. Jay.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Richards. To the left side wing. Ball left side. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Ball's got 11.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
On the take, and that one's good. Jay's got 10 points in the quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Ball with a steal. 2 on the clock. Offline. And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Changes for Charlotte. Miller's checked in for Robinson. Smith comes in for Griffin. And it's Ball in for Bufkin. On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Peyton Watson. Smith out there with Ball. Then it's Miller. And it's Salon in at the center position, locking down the middle.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
To end the run, Smith left side. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Goodwin. Goodwin's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Jay. Christie passes it to Goodwin. Out to the right wing. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Goodwin's gotten 4 this quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Salon. It's rebounded by Goodwin. And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. To the paint. So, Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think you'd have to find alternative incentives then, B.A.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Jay.
Oh, a two-handed power slam. Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Watson. And here's Smith. Watson controls the rebound and the putback.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And so with this win, they take the first of 2 games they'll play this year against Charlotte.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jay.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And the shot goes down. Jay's got 43 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
To the middle. Here's Lewis. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And Ball gets it to go.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Oh, strong move toward the rim. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Smith outside. Drains the triple.
A dead-eye shooter. Nick Smith is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
Here's Jay with the fadeaway. Can't connect. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
boasting, relying on talent, not marketing and promotion. If a dope lyrical flow is a must, you got to go with the name you can quickly trust. I'm not saying I'm number one. I'm sorry, I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stop wasting your money on marketing schemes and pretty packages pushing dreams to the fiends. A dope MC is a dope MC. With or without a record deal, all can see. And that's who KRS be, son. I'm not the run of the mill, cause for the mill I don't run. Yes, yes, y'all. You don't stop. KRS-One, rock on.
When I think about why I 2K, it's pretty simple. I love to compete. And one moment that particularly stands out to me is a classic shootout in a Season 2 rec game when I'm playing with some Team 2K TV members. We get down to the final moments. It's 75-73. We're down by 2. And we take a 3 for the win. Blocked into the stands with .3 left. I see Danny setting up. I'm like, Danny, you know the drill. And I kind of do this Brian special, as we call it. I run all the way up to the inbounder, and I cut to the rim. And Danny throws the perfect lob. Ooh, just a quick tip. That's beautiful. I even didn't know it was going to count because, you know, you get the splash screen, and I didn't know what was going to happen. But then you see the tip-off for overtime, and I thought, oh, my goodness, we're playing 3 more minutes here. And thankfully, we won in overtime. We won the game. It's just thrilling, and these are the moments we live for.
GamePlay Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Celtics. For the Lakers, out of 9 games so far this season, they've only taken 1 loss. Wow, enjoying a fantastic start. Celtics, Lakers. And back in a moment. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now the opening lineup for Boston. White in its shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. And for Los Angeles, on the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Jay, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover, but I tell you, man, I can't wait. And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Brown down low. He's against Green. Brown, no good. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Here's Jay. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Boston off to a slow start. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
White the pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense there from Jay. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Yes, that goes in. And that's 11 points for James.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Celtics trail by 11. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Well, talk about a guy who gives you exceptional effort. Derek White is always watching the floor for gaps he can fill, places he can make a difference in the game.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Goodwin's checked in for Vanderbilt. Gannett comes in for Green, and it's Russell in for Austin Reeves.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Russell against White. Portis for three. Good on the triple.
Yeah, and guys, when White's got the ball in his hands, you can count on him to make the right decision with it.
Pass to Jay. And it's White with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Jay. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Jay's got it, got 15 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Portis, the pass to Hauser. That's tipped. And here they come. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And the new power rankings, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. Taking a look at Boston. They're still riding with the middle of the pack, but trending upward.
And checking out the Lakers, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
Here's Jay, and it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
White, wide open, he fires. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Kata's shot is off.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Here's Jay. That three off the mark. Here's Hauser. Shoot. Got it!
Oh, amazing! Perfect timing there.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Jay out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Christie in at the three. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Hornets was tremendous. He ended up with 43 points, and he was in a rhythm from both three-point land and the foul line. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about growth.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
White looking around. Pass to Walsh from deep. It's hauled in by Goodwin. Lakers leading by 5. To the middle. And connects. Slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And there's the pass to Portis. Lewis grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Outside Portis. To the left wing. Here's Walsh. No good from outside. Here's Jay. And it's good. 2 points. Jay's got 23 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. The guards are Pritchard and White. And it's Porzingis in at center.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Jay. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jay's got 28.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
It's deflected.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. Tatum gets the timeout.
Well, with his dribble moves, Tatum will get where he needs to go, and he's an outstanding finisher.
And the Lakers call time here.
And you watch Jason Tatum year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know.
And you know, for the Lakers, they've had an impact on the league already this year. You always hear talk about the power rankings in the NBA, and they're climbing that list in a hurry.
Well, a lot of people didn't think they had this in them, but whatever their off-season preparation was, it's working.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Celtics trail by 18. Now here's White. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Davis, and the rejection by Tatum.
And there's Tatum's length showing up at the defensive end. What a play.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Christie's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Portis is checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Tatum drives in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Instead, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Celtics also making a change. Kate is checked in. Here's Brown. Tries again. Tries yet again. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Wow, that is just pretty right there. What a find for his teammate at the rim.
Celtics trail by 18. Pritchard passes to Portis. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And here's Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting.
Yeah, another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's defended by Reed. That doesn't go either for Brown.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And the Lakers with some changes. Lewis comes in for Christie. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. Boston also with the sub. Hauser's checked in. Pritchard passes to Queta. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
So it's the Celtics now. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pritchard. He's got 6. Passes it to Portis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Pritchard. 1 second left. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Stand up all the different styles of offense in this NBA, and what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
Jay misses. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Down by 15. It's White on the wing. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Reeves, and the layup falls.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
Brown wide open. He fires. A three-pointer, no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Pritchard, he's checked in for Tatum.
Peyton Pritchard.
There's 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. White with it. Pass to Pritchard. Back to White. Here's the three. A three-pointer is right on target. White's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
They get the rebound. Davis, the pass to Jay. Over in the corner, Green. Clock at 6. A second chance effort. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Brown.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Lakers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jay.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
The free throw off from Jay. Here are the Celtics with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Here's Shireman. Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge.
Turbulent and rap turn tournaments, I reign permanent. Don't you think by now the #1 spot, I'm not concerned with it? The course of rap, I'm turning it back to that good old-fashioned way of getting cash money by earning it. No bogus, hocus pocus, I bring back the focus. Skills, if you notice, my position is lotus. Now quote this, MCs are just hopeless.
Stay focused on your workout. Just like that.
Let's do this.
Finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do. Now we're rolling. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Shut up. Shut up.
Let's go. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Keep it going. Again. One more.
see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today. Shot.
Today, we wanted to share some gameplay tips to help you win in my team's many gameplay scenarios. Let's get rolling by talking about challenges.
While playing any game, pause and scroll through the challenges, and you might see some objectives you can knock out while you're still playing a game. And before your next game, browse the challenges menu and arrange your lineup to maximize your completion of those objectives. Examples include setting a three-point lineup to gain some extra MTP, or shooting assisted threes to reach a total assist count, and be sure to keep the lead while you're...
Welcome to the NBA All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Post in at the center position. And for the Lakers, we've got Austin Reeves, He's out there with Josh Green. And it's Jay in at the 3 spot. So Golden State will get the first possession. What a huge game in the Cup tonight. Both of these teams 2-0. And a win tonight is a giant step towards the knockout stages, Grant.
Well, remember this, B.A. The first tiebreaker is head-to-head record. So if you win this one, you get that. I expect a really intense game.
Here's Jay. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Pajemski. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Right wing. Right side Vanderbilt. Over to the wing. Pass to Jay. 6 to shoot. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And Graham, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Los Angeles' head coach had a few moments to share with me. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him? Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie. And stolen by Green. Pass to Jay. Here's Goodwin. The rebound by Post. Left side Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
Jay, and he'll draw the foul for 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First one falls for him.
Number 7, taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Curry. Another shot. And Reeves pulls it down.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Pass to Jay. From behind the arc. On target from range. Jay's got 8 points.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
Right side Pajemski. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Lets it go from 11. And again, it's Golden State. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Golden State calls timeout. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
And the Warriors making a change here. Martin, he's checked in for Kuminga. Moody comes in for Ingram. Fields checked in for Pajemski. And Ellis is subbed in for Curry. Here's Ellis. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. Number 1, Los Angeles.
Let's see if they'll be able to keep scoring at this rate throughout this season. Over the last 10 games, their ability to score in transition has been special.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Here's Ellis. Martin outside. Takes it inside. And Davis with the block.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach is high. Oh, man, that was never going to happen.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Hield. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Martin, the pass to Hield. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 3. Jay. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Ellis passes to Moody. Now Hield. Russell with the rebound.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Here's Goodwin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Ellis.
2 minutes.
Get to see a basket.
2 minutes.
And here's Moody. Pass to Martin. And it's blocked. And it's the Lakers on the break. On the floor for the Warriors. Kuminga is out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's Moses Moody. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Ellis in at the 1. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jay, in the last matchup against the Celtics, put on a show. He ended up with 44 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Outside Moody fires the 3. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Ellis. No made baskets yet. Kuminga lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And a deep 3 from Russell. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't.
33.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Austin Reeves out there with Josh Green. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Jay in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Kuminga. over Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Kuminga's shot is off.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And here's Podziemski. And there's the rejection.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Up top, Podziemski. Green covering. Out left to the wing. Vanderbilt against Kuminga. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Jay. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Ingram on the wing. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Jay. Kuminga pulls it in.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket, live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. And how about Brandon Podziemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, B.A., that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy. He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now Curry. 5 points in the game. Pass to Podziemski. Over Green. The Lakers with a rebound. Goodwin's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's Jay missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Green. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Ellis. Still without a bucket.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
The Warriors have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Reeves. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Moody passes to Ingram. Here's Ellis, guarded by Russell. Ellis's shot is off. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Davis, that's good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Ingram against Davis. Now here's Ingram, guarded closely. Davis with the defensive effort. Nice shot by Christie. Christie's got 7 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And he lobs it up. Picked his pocket. Here's Connect, guarded by Hield. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Davis slams it home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Ingram. He's off on that one.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And so it's Los Angeles ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Warriors, Kenyon Martin is out there with Moses Moody. Then there's Kevin Huerter, and it's Beekman in at the point. Pass to Huerter. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Lewis. It's rebounded by Golden State. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Huerter gets the bucket.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Hood-Schifino to the inside. Here's Davis. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Beekman. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it from deep. Lewis with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. And finished off by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Pass to Huerter. RJ, what are your thoughts on the new collective bargaining agreement?
I hate it. I think owners should be allowed to spend as much money as they want. I think it should be a spending contest. That's what I think should happen. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
That one drops for him.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Beekman, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. To the wing on the left. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. For 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Moody's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Golden State has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. And it's Moody penetrating. And he gets it to go.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Hood-Schifino. just before the shot clock expires.
And the advantage he has is clear, just taking what the defense gives him right there. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jay.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
It's Pajemski on the wing. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's Hood Schifino. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the wing. With the drive. And that one's good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
sound alike until I recite in black and white what's right. Let me take flight. My style is tight and good. Tight and good, commence it tight and good. Whole styles I pass that, slow down or fast rap, all in your. Don't that, conjure out as that, hyper type of flashback. I publish like ASCAP lyrics for hand clap. No past rapping, you tracking, talent lacking. MCs more worried about their financial backing. Steady as if something's gonna happen, but it doesn't. They wind up their cousin, they bugging. I appear everywhere and nowhere at once. I know my style is bumping, even though some people front. It's the god of rap, you heard of it. The one that rhymes toward the sky, giving airplanes mad turbulence. And rap tournaments, I reign permanent. Don't you think by now the #1 spot, I'm not concerned with it? The course of rap, I'm turning it back to that good old fashioned way of getting cash money by earning it. No bogus, hocus pocus, I bring back the focus. Skills, if you notice, my position is lotus. Now quote this, MCs are just hopeless. Thinking record sales make them the dopest. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. KRS-One, rock on. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. KRS-One, rock on.
For all guys pulling up on a bed in the bug. Never been lame, I ain't pulling up on no bed, no hug. Play with my money, I feel like Big Worm. I pull up on you by the. They wanna know this like be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns rich. They still put it past the tree. Side of my waist, they still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, and still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 250. 2 phone, 3 phone, come my ring off. I ain't tryna hear what a say. Tryna beef with like me, won't turn this in the blitz day. She tryna ask me what time it was, I don't know, but I hold in my wrist, ayy. Waving the left to right and put my diamonds right in the face. I gon' take all of my case, my car's expensive. Better look in the garage and look at my crib. None of my cars is rented. I be riding 5% with 20 on the windshield. My car's is tinted. Making move out of this spot like I'm moving in and I'm the new tenant. Yeah, who I'm with it. Gotta throw on up B, she 2 times. Float the LB. I'ma buy my green like I'm a crouton. She want with a charge for the give her a coupon. I don't trust not a soul. And I got my shoes on. I told you last time, it was my last time. They tried to tell me that I was gonna need you. That was the past time. Pull up inside of the vet, they be on bedtime. They just might rock you to bed, like it was just nap time. They wanna know this like be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns rich. They still put it past the tree. Out of my waist, they still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, and still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 250.
I watch the moon all the time thinking about you.
I watched the moon tonight and it was red. I wanna live together till we dead. I tell myself that I can change. Remind myself to not complain. But our love is not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the try. Not the same, but our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't. Lost myself and then I made my bedroom. Sitting back thinking got too much headroom. Thinking about my relationships that didn't even last. What I didn't get out of them, I swear that I'm trying to get it up about you. You let me go and now I feel so light blue. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. The red, but our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the try.
Because I walk the straight line. I lost my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. And let me tell you, it wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say. But nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't wanna pick up the phone, I just wanna be left up. Please don't talk to me, I don't wanna talk to you. You're not the kind of person I wanna know. Because I walk the straightest line. Don't rock way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. And don't tell me what to do. 'Cause I don't like you and I don't trust you. And I feel like I'm always to blame in this kind of situations where I'm the one that's outspoken. And don't tell me that I'm wrong. I know I'm the good one. Because I walk the straightest line. Lost my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some in the back of the locked on wrist, see my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I chew, like a sneeze. Please for them getting cream, never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist, no crawling. Went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lil', I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hater, rest in peace. Hater, rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can the men cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she don't ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hand on my, cause these, and I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. You, cause these Philly I bought with me don't no joke. No, all I know is when it come to me, I got young. I done did it. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's, but now I'm hanging out that drop head. I'm riding down no collar. They let me earn back home. That young be wildin'. We young, we mobbing like Batman and we're. This two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real wood up. Real wood up. If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you dip me in your rats, I get. When you touch down in my hood, no, that tour life ain't good. Kept me down in MIA. And that heat game on wood. With that Puma life on my feet. Like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block. Bike on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that the same that flop. I'm the same from Birch Street with them braids that lock. The same that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And he hating on me. Waiting on me, still on that hood. My Rolls Royce on E, they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money at your friends turn to your enemies. And when this beef, I turn my enemies. We them, they go for 40, ain't no tenant. Hold up, broke, turn rich. Love the game like Mitch. And if I leave you, they ain't done pretty. It was something about that rollie when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that boy when he first touched that. I'm gone. Woo!
My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice is cold. I'm only here to even the score. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice is cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. This the flow on Hooter, I bet you know that. Listen, once you step in here, no, you can't go back. Try me, No one told you now, see, that's a no-go. Oh, she fine like when I'm dancing on a logo. But no, it ain't not for free. My minimum fee go crazy. I'm dropping them gems, no maybe. Look, that's the reason they pay me. I came up with the homies, was running plays a lot. So it's a double entendre when they say play the block. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even a scope. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we gon' up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we gon' up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up.
A la hora cero, la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. A la hora cero, la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Estoy demasiado veloz, no pueden verme. Cada vez que quiero quemar, le tiro a Werner. Me gustan más los billetes azules que los verdes. Ustedes hasta cuando ganan pierden. A todas estas serpientes les mudé las pieles. Los zorros combinando las cartieles. Fanáticos con mi nombre en los carteles. Me muevo como los que tú quieres. Guagua blinda pa' brindar. De mi pauta esta se quieren guindar. Si por mi instinto me dejo llevar, pues les doy bulería a los David Bisbal. Escúchame bien, yo no tengo rival. Tú podrás rimar pero no suena igual. Es mantenerse, no es solo llegar. Tanto dinero que piensan que es ilegal. A la hora cero, en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. No tengo que decir de dónde soy. Todo esto lo saben ya. No sé si hay guerra o es solo un rumor. Vamos pa' la calle a ver si es verdad. Tengo fe, sé que pronto mi Dios vendrá. Mientras tanto la tierra la haré temblar. Y firme con él yo por dentro estoy. Por eso ninguno me detendrá. Ahora tengo el récord limpio y par de campeonatos. Pero antes trabajaba hasta limpieza y ornato. Quieren copiar el flow pero les cambio el formato. Correa desde arriba, ve como yo lo al respeto de los veteranos desde novatos. Procura que en mi zona tú no seas no grato. Porque hasta de día están sonando los... Me respetan y los capos. A la hora cero, en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Young Kings, baby. Santurce, PR.
It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. I got partners coming home from rocking 20 in the pen, trying to make amends with baby mamas, give the note again. And they cannot sell them. Law won't let them in, man. Them let us out, but will not let us in. It is evident confident. I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. A pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. That include the past, the former, current, and ex-president. You can quote it like I wrote it, signature by Michael Wynn. Swear to God that I go hard and that's as hard as MC Win. I don't need a reverend, I will not show reverence. Auntie say I'm arrogant, I say I'm intelligent. If God truly know my heart, then why would I bow to men? Now I only go to churches where they welcome worthless men who had to get it out the mud and rise up out the settlement. Catch me early like Sunday school, I'm as clean as my Sunday suit. Pastor play you for fool, me I just keep it cool. You tell me dirty, ask for my dirty money. Talking wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry.
Like everybody's set right. It's like, I want to be like this. And I don't know how they get like this, but I want to be like this. I'm thinking you got a job, or you got parents who shoot you a little something, or you sell. They were selling.
Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. Woo. Woo. I'm getting in my groove. Feel real good right now. Yeah. Feel real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You never can lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. Now go and take a number. It's real hot to miss like I'm in the yellow Hummer. Got you breathing heavy like you was a runner. Chilling with my crew, we gon' do it till the sun up. Yeah. 90s baby, I grew up on tribe. And a little bit of daylight when the feeling come alive. It's like engine number 9, take it back this time. Let it clear your mind, rewind. Yeah. It's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. It's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah, now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. I'm being real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Come on, baby, I'm all in my zone. The way that I'm rocking, you know that it's on. Last record was truly imperial. Back in the lab, making new material. Eating rappers for breakfast, I've been skipping the cereal. Where I made it from, it's like quite the miracle. But I don't take nothing for granted. I would keep y'all dancing for a decade down. Now we landed. It's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah. It's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah, now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah.
We are back again for our third top plays vote of season 4, and here we go. Option A is Alumni Doc in Proving Grounds. Time is low after 2 missed putbacks. He takes the hot potato, deploys a quick step back, and cooks up a win.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The start. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sport. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Irving is out there with Mitchell. And it's Olynyk in at center. And for the Lakers, Jay out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Goodwin. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Green in at the shooting guard. And a few teams so far, Brent, with a surprisingly rough start to the season.
Well, this is really where the staff gets tested, Kevin. You know that your team has been put together for specific reasons. Those reasons aren't yet playing out. So coaching staffs have to keep these players confident. They have to keep them working on the ultimate goal to improve things. And at some point, given an 82-game schedule, there could be a breakthrough and the team can get very hot very quickly.
Short corner, but not an easy corner. Barnes knocking that one down.
Here's Jay. Goodwin. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
The Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. And that's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here is Barnes following the 3 from Jay. And Barnes gets double teamed.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Toronto's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. It's blocked. Mitchell against Green. Pass to Jay. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Got a hand on it. Green, the pass to Jay. The Lakers moving the ball around. Over to the left wing. For 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Jay's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Gannett comes in for Green, and it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. Here's Mobo, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Here's Jay. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jay's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Abaji. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's the pass to Jay. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. 11 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Good one. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Quickly. Over Russell. 6 to shoot.
Yeah, but you have to like a mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Here's Jay. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the Raptors call time here. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. From downtown, a putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Now, quickly. Still yet to score. Tick wide open. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Lakers lead by 16. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Jay. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Warriors was superb. He scored 35 points, and he was dialed in with his shooting. Very few misses out there. Really worked hard in that game. Put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Abaji. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Abaji's got his second basket of the night. Here's Jay. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 18 points for Jay.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Now, here's Quickly. Defense right on him. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Raptors trail by 12. Back to Dick. No good that time. Nice D from Jay.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
This one for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Quickly missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Passes it to Dick. With 1 on the clock. What a shot! Oh, amazing!
That would count.
Unreal.
One eye on the rim.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a
29.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
So for Toronto right now, in at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Irving is out there with Mitchell, and it's Olynyk in at the 5 spot. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the offseason in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
Goodwin with it. He's against Olynyk. Jay. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The pass to Olynyk. Back to Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
So a moment now to see the story on Kyrie Irving. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, getting around 24 points per, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And here is Mitchell. He kicks it to Olynyk. Off target from three-point range.
Well, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Outside Barrett from outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Barrett's got 11 points.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter, the lefty R.J. Barrett knocks it down. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. They trail by 18. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Unable to get that one. Great defense that time from Jay. Bobbed up there for Green. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Toronto calls timeout.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And it's a good... Raptors trail by 14. We've got Goodwin. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then there's Jay, and it's Reeves in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Olynyk. He's tightly guarded, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Scotty's such a good dunker. This is why the D can't let Barnes get that deep inside.
Down low, here's Jay. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 37 points for Jay.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Olynyk inside, and they get it back.
That's the no, yes from the coaches. Olynyk contested, but still comes through.
Here's Jay. It's good. Jay's got 39.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside Irving. Pass to Mitchell. Rebound the Lakers. Puts up a deep three. Jay misses. Raptors trail by 14. 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. There it finds Mitchell. Back to Barrett. Over Vanderbilt. They get it back. Irving can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Jay from the arc. Cracks in the tray. Jay's got 42 in the game.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Barnes against Vanderbilt. High arcing shot and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Josh Green's checked in for the Lakers.
Your Lakers. Josh Green.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Reeves against Mitchell. Reeves the pass to Jay. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jay's got 47 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Irving against Green.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Irving attacking. Barrett wide open. He fires. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Los Angeles leading by 22 to the left side wing. Lakers passing it around. Jay. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Puts up a three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Raptors. 1:32 left to play in the final quarter. Reeves against Mitchell. And again, no good by Toronto.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jay.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Shea gets the whistle that time.
That's his second personal
That's foul number
foul.
2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Walter. To end the drought. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Number 7.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Second team
That one is off. Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jay. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. There was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports
All right, that play is up against Farrow in the wreck. Pokes the ball loose, trails the play to Sky for the double lob thunder. This electric play ignites, sparked by the steal and stellar teamwork. Let's take it to a vote. Yeah, it's a tough decision. It's all up to you. Vote now for your top play of the week. If you've got a great play, we want to see it. Send it to us on social with hashtag 2KTVWow, and don't forget your gamer tag. I am off for now. Somebody handed me some paintbrush.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famer. So here's the Clippers starting group. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubats in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Lakers, Josh Green out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Jay in at the shooting guard position. And Doris, with how these teams like to get out and run, we should see a lot of transition tonight.
We should, and it always makes for exciting basketball. But more importantly, B.A., these are teams that create easy buckets. Everything in basketball cannot be a grind. That's why these two teams are fun to watch.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Launches a three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Here he goes. No good with a layup. Green against Powell. Pass to Jay. Fires for three. And that comes off the assist by Green.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
They get it again.
There has never been hesitation for James Harden to mix it up down low. Tremendous job drawing contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both shots good from the stripe. Doris looking back at James Harden's time in Houston. What an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Shot is good by Goodwin.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Reeves against Harden. Pass to Dunn. And here's Zubats. Fades away. First shot won't go.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field. Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Jay. And another three for the Lakers.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Leonard. Not going to go that time. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers call timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Amelia Charlotte 9, here is my Discord.
Honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The Clippers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Pass to Zubac. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Powell.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Puts up a three, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace. So we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an easy task, B.A.
Allie, thank you.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Cadet comes in for Green. And Russell is subbed in for Reeves. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Brown, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Miller comes in for Powell. Green's checked in for Dunn. And Howard has subbed in for Harden. Pass to Green. Got a hand on it. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And that one's good. Jay.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Green. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Assisted, Howard.
The Lakers lead by 7. Here's Jay, and he drives in, and the layup is good off the glass. Jay's got 16 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Pass to Zubac. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Davis. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the paint. Zubac passes to Green. 12 seconds left in the first quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Zubac. Outside for Green. From deep three-point land. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. We've got Amadou Diallo, Kawhi Leonard out there with Miller. Then it's James Harden, and it's Brown in at the 5. Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
Completely new group for the Lakers. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Ivica Zubac checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Norm Powell comes in for Miller. Green's checked in for Diallo. And Howard has subbed in for James Harden. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He contributed 52 points, and that was a season high for him. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Pass to Brown. Out to Powell. Shoots. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. The Lakers lead by 6. Down low. Here's Lewis. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now Zubac. Here's Powell. The ball's knocked loose. Releases. The shot by Howard, no good. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Christie passes to Jay. Beyond the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Powell passes to Zubac. And the layup falls. Zubac has got 6.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Here's Jay. Off target from three-point range. Clippers trail by 9. It's Powell on the wing. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Puts up a deep 3. And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers ahead, up by 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the
Clippers, 28.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
We've got Josh Green, also Jared Vanderbilt out there. And it's Jay in at the 2. That's the Laker 5.
Boy, you tell young bigs from the earliest, play strong, finish tough. He beats a Zubac. Nice finish.
And the Lakers call time here.
T-shirt time.
And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll, of course, update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. And when Josh Green is on the floor, you trust him to make the right decision, Doris.
Well, athletically, he can be a game changer on the defensive end. When he takes care of the ball and makes a simple play, he can be so productive. Guy is very selective when he shoots. Very smart basketball player.
Miller's checked in for Powell. Clippers trail by 18. Harden surveying the D. Leonard on the wing. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Leonard can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Fantastic.
The next checked in for the Lakers. He's got his fourth free throw of the game.
At the line for the Clippers, Chris Dunn. At the line for one.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Jay. And down it goes. 2 points. Jay's got 15 points in just the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Green out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Miller. And it's Powell in at the 3. 4 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Miller. Rebound, the Lakers. Jay's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Dunn. Miller on the wing. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Zubac passes to Dunn. Rebound by the Lakers. Jay's got his 5th rebound in this one. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Good one. Passes to Jay.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
His first personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, they did a tremendous...
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So
We have one more interactive as we head into All-Star Weekend.
Where is the NBA All-Star Game being held in 2025?
Is it Chicago, San Francisco Bay Area, Dallas, or Phoenix? If you answered San Francisco Bay Area, you are correct, and here we come. Keep track of everything we're doing All-Star Weekend on our social media.
The starting lineup for the Wizards, the Memphis Grizzlies. At shooting guard,
Now look at Memphis's starting group. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Los Angeles, Josh Green is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Goodwin. Then there's Jay. And it's Reeves in at the point. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've been perfect so far in the NBA Cup. A 3-0 record.
Well, these home...
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Here's Jay. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Outside, Bain. Green with the rebound. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. And Coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thank you, David. Outside, Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Morant outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bain seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Here's Jay. Drains the three-pointer. Jay's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Smart, wide open, he fires. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Morant left side. That's tipped. Now the Lakers on the break. Pushes it down to finish the break.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant outside. Pass to Bain. Smart on the wing.
2 minutes.
Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Yeah, that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
Here's Jay. Guarded by Smart. Here's Jay. Hits the three-point bomb. Jay's got 13 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
First time you face a team in the season, that's when you look.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's his first.
So a moment now to see the story for Desmond Bain. And so Green will bring it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Green. Then there's Jay. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Austin Reeves is checked in for Russell.
Austin Reeves.
Inside. The shot by Wells, no good. Lakers leading by 8. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Clippers was tremendous. He dropped in 36 points, and it was the best work he's done on the glass this year. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. Be looking to follow that up tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. Might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Jackson kicks to Morant. Now the pass to Wells. 4 on the clock. Here's Jackson. And again, Memphis no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Nailed from three-point land.
Number 7.
Jay's got 24.
He's got a nice groove going right now from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now he's made 3 more since.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
And Memphis making a change here. Smart's checked in. Jackson misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
To the inside. Here's Smart. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. 7 points for Marcus Smart.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
Puts up a deep 3. The shot off that time.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Goodwin goes up with it again, and it's good on the way in. Goodwin's got his first bucket in this one.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And this has been a comedy.
So it's Los Angeles holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this.
Your Lakers dance team.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Edie out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Second team foul.
And that one misses.
Shooting for Memphis, Edie.
And he's good on the second. The Lakers with the ball. Passes to Jay. And he jams it with authority.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Pass to Jay. It's good from long range. Jay's got 29.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
Morant against Reeves. Morant kicks to Jackson. Six on the shot clock. 90 seconds now into the second half. That one misses.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
They get a hand on it. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
And you love how Jackson Jr. has responded to setbacks and injury in his career. He doesn't get discouraged. Just makes him work harder.
Jackson is checked in for the Grizzlies. And so Jackson nails both of them. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
Pass to Jackson. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Over to the wing. Here's Jay. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes.
Morant against Reeves. From deep three-point territory. And it's Morant missing.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. They climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Morant left side. The pass to Jackson. Over Vanderbilt. The Lakers with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The 3. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And G.G. Jackson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Davis is checked. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Wells passes to Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Connect. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender.
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. A look at the field goal percentage numbers and it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Lewis. Christie is out there with Davis. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hood Schifino in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Christie kicks to Lewis. Pass to Davis. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Clark. Now, here's Brogdon. Defense is right there and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And, Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Count it. Good. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
The Lakers shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Down low, and it's blocked. Here's Davis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. The Grizzlies have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Pippen the pass to Brogdon. Here's Aldama. Clark outside. Wells dishes to Pippen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You gotta love his hustle. Giving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Pippen. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Reeves outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Hood Schifino. That one, no good. And for Memphis, they're shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least. It's Pippen with the drive. Clark with a wide-open look. The three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Hood Schifino. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying...
really came from selling CDs in the packages to living out my childhood dreams. Who could imagine this?
try to play with you, ain't ducking me.
Yo, right here.
Ride with me, baby. Ain't no one stopping us, baby. Okay, let's do it. You my favorite. You my favorite lady. Okay, let's do it. My ex wanna, but I'm off that. Used to pay your rent, but I ain't giving it. It's time to move on and make it my chick on. Both our exes broken, we getting rich on. Just got home with my little baby, just hit 1 o'clock.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.